You know, it's kind of wild when you think about it. Most employees spend hours every single year on security training that they probably forget within a week. It's like pouring water into a leaky bucket, right? Well, today we're going to show you how to patch those leaks for good and create AI security learning paths that actually, stick.
And we're not just making this stuff up. The whole framework we're about to unpack comes directly from a really fantastic guide for learning and development pros. The folks who are tired of the same old thing and are ready for a real solution.
So let's just pause on this question for a second, because this is everything. The answer to this is the difference between security training that's just a corporate checkbox and a program that genuinely changes how people behave and really, truly strengthens your organization's defenses.
I mean, just picture a team of, say, 10 people. Do they all have the same comfort level with new technology? The same level of natural skepticism? The same attitude about following rules? Of course not. So why in the world are we giving them the exact same cookie-cutter, one-size-fits-all training? It just doesn't make sense.
So, what's the fix? Well, it's simple, but it requires a pretty big shift in how we think. We need to zoom in. We've got to stop looking at the department as a whole and start focusing on the individual employee. That right there is where we can finally start to make a real lasting difference.
Okay, so how do we even begin to map out what these individuals need? The very first step is to get a really clear picture of the different levels of AI security expertise your organization actually requires. And for that, we've got a brilliant tool called the competency pyramid. Think of it like a real pyramid. Down at the super wide base, you've got that essential awareness that absolutely everyone in the company needs to have. But as you move up, the skills get way more specialized, all the way until you reach that tiny peak. That's your strategic leaders who are steering the entire ship.
All right, so we have this beautiful pyramid, this great map, but how do we know where to place each person? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Well, lucky for you, we've got the answer. The secret is to look beyond just what people can memorize for a quiz. To really understand where someone is, we need to assess 3 totally distinct things for every single person: their knowledge, their skills, and, this is the big one, their attitudes. And let me be really clear here. You absolutely need all 3. It's like a 3-legged stool. You could have an employee with all the knowledge and all the skills in the world, but if their attitude is just careless, that stool is going to topple right over the second they're faced with a clever phishing attempt. So how do we actually measure these? Well, for knowledge, quizzes and scenarios work fine. But for skills, we need to see people in action. That's where things like simulations and looking at their actual work samples come in. And for attitude, which is definitely the trickiest of the 3, we need to get inside their heads with stuff like surveys and even direct behavioral observation. And I just have to double down on this one, because this is the piece that really, truly matters. You can have the smartest, most skilled employees on the planet, but if they fundamentally don't care about security, if they just see it as an annoying obstacle, you are toast. In this game, attitude is pretty much everything. Okay, so we've assessed our people on their knowledge, their skills, and their attitudes. Now what? Well, now we take all that incredibly valuable data and we build something really powerful. A personalized learning profile for each and every one of them.
And this isn't some top-secret HR document that gets filed away either. This is a transparent roadmap that the employee and their manager use together to track progress and stay on the same page. It's all about empowerment and ownership, not just checking a box for compliance.
So, what's the bottom line here? What have we really done? We're no longer just forcing everyone to sit through a boring mandatory event. With this approach, we're building a genuine culture of learning where every single employee is empowered and equipped to become a true champion for security.
So, I'll just leave you with this final thought to chew on. Are you content with just training your employees, or are you ready to start building an entire culture of security advocates, one person at a time? The choice really is yours.